Hello Classic Crew, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be doing a 4-month motherhood update. Quick interruption by editing Abby. I was realizing as I watched this video that I was pretty sweaty when I recorded this, but it's still relevant because I still want to have the thoughts recorded for myself that I had during this 4-month update. So I'm gonna post it, but I was pretty sweaty. Just ignore it. I'm pretty sure it was just that the AC wasn't cranked up. So there you go. If you are new to my channel, here we talk about classic living and traditional values, and I would love if you would consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, as well as heading over to classicallyabby.substack.com to get access to a ton of exclusive content, including my book club, my podcast, and weekly articles. Now, if you've been following along for a little while, I have been doing motherhood updates just to give you kind of a heads up on what my motherhood journey has been like, because I know that people like to do kind of pregnancy updates, but motherhood is its own journey too. And I'm really enjoying sharing with you guys this whole experience. I also look forward to being able to look back on this when I'm older and when my kids are grown and seeing kind of what my experience was as a mom. So let's just hop into it. So my baby is 4.5 months, and guys, motherhood has just like up, and it's just so good. Like, it just has gotten better and better and better and better. Initially, I had a really hard time because he had really bad reflux, and it was really scary because he just wasn't gaining weight well, and I had to hold him up all the time, and I couldn't really ever put him down. It was just really hard. So now, having gotten through that stage, things are fantastic. Guys, I love being a mom, and I really think that women have been sold the short end of the stick when it comes to motherhood, because they've been told that they can't, or that they'd be bad at it, or that it's too much, or that it's too scary. Guys, motherhood is just, it's the only thing that I've ever done that I can say with complete certainty is the most important thing I could do. It's so good. So anyways, so outside of all that, Mr. Baby is doing so well. He had his 4-month checkup. He is thriving. He went up on the growth scale. Like, he was at 12%, now he's at 27%. So he's gaining weight super quickly, super well. He's tall, he's got a big head, and he's doing so great. He is advanced because he's got really good head control, and he's already figured out how to turn from back to front and from front to back. Honestly, I think this boy's gonna crawl really soon. He also outgrew his size 2 diapers, which was emotional for this mama. I was like not prepared to put him in the size 3 yet, and that's what it is. He's in the size 3. So, okay. He's getting bigger and bigger. He also laughs all the time. He's got the best laugh. He's got the best laugh and the biggest smile. It's so fun. And one of the things that I've really realized is how much you just have to embrace the slow living when you become a parent. Like, you just have to be okay with it. And I think that has been a really wonderful lesson for me, and I think that's something that can get in the way of enjoying motherhood if you're somebody who's really stressed out about getting everything done at all times on your schedule. I've realized that some days things aren't gonna get done, and that's okay. And other days it's going to get done right on my schedule just as I want it. But just being okay with the flexibility and enjoying that. Life is so short that if you don't take the time to really just accept that things are not gonna always go your way, you're just gonna constantly be battling with reality. And I accept that, you know, there are some days that I'm not gonna get what I want to get done, and that's okay. And I get to enjoy the process a little bit more. Okay, now that I've calmed down and have expressed my excitement about being a mom, just motherhood is the best way to become a round, full person. I think when you become a mom, you are able to understand the world and life in such a better way, as opposed to before that. Things are really like, it's silly before you become a mom. Like, you don't recognize what life is all about. And so you take things too seriously that don't really matter, and you don't have perspective. Being a mom gives you perspective, and I'm so grateful for that. I don't know, guys. It's good. It's really good. So I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. If you're a mom, how things are going for you, just share below. And if you're not a mom, I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to go ahead and do that. And if you're not following me on social media, it's at Classically Abby, absolutely everywhere. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.